Are you someone who is planning or preparing to take any sort of Microsoft certification anytime soon? Then you need to watch this video. Well, Microsoft has announced some big changes regarding their Microsoft certification program, and we're going to be discussing about that in this video. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Amit, your host for this episode. And if you are new to this channel, I would like to say welcome. In this channel, we normally talk about things related to tech, IT world, and IT certification programs. And if it is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to this channel. So let's get into it. So Microsoft has recently announced that they're going to make their role-based certification exam OpenBook, and that means that you're going to have access to Microsoft Learn during your exam. So you will be able to look up for things, if you are stuck on some questions. So according to Microsoft, they have already started to update all of their exams, and it will be available from mid-September this year. But there will not be any sort of changes with the question pattern. It will still remain the same, but here are something that you need to know about these changes. So let's talk about it. During the exam, you'll have access to everything from learn.microsoft.com except for Q&A and your profile section. And another thing is you will not be able to go out of Microsoft Learn. Even if you click any sort of external link, like for example, you wanted to go to GitHub, it will give you errors. That's for obvious reason, right? Because that's how it's been designed. But another thing that you need to know is that this feature is only available with the role-based Microsoft certification exam, not the fundamentals, So role-based exams such as your administrator, developer, solution architect, so those sort of role-based certification exams, for those you will get Microsoft Learn page during your exam, but you will not have access to it if you are going for fundamental level exams. And also Microsoft has mentioned that whatever language you have chosen for your exam, the Microsoft Learn page will be available in the same language. Alright, so now let's talk about how this setup will look like during your exam, okay? So there's a full video in the Microsoft website talking about the full process, end-to-end process. And I'll leave the link down below in the description section. But the good thing is that you don't have to watch that video because I will be walking you through the ins and out of that exam, how it works and what sort of things to expect during your exam. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so now I am on my computer and I will be explaining this process by summarizing the stuffs from the video that Microsoft has published regarding this. So let's get into it. Okay. All right. So during the exam, to access the Microsoft Exams OpenBook feature, simply locate the icon on your question screen, which is just below the question itself. And once you have clicked the icon, the new browser window will open. And this window will display the Microsoft Learn homepage, and it will take half of your screen. But you can easily adjust the size of both windows by dragging the center bar. And this also allows you to create a customized split screen view. Okay, and at the top of the test window, you will find a convenient menu with the various controls, such as you can use this menu to switch between split screens or full screen mode. And with the full screen mode, it provides an immersive experience with the Microsoft Learn site taking up your entire screen. And in this mode, you will always have the question at the top left of the screen and the remaining time at the top right of the screen. And also feel free to explore different sections of Microsoft Learn during the navigation options. But remember, again, any link that you open, it must be within the learn.microsoft.com domain. If you try to go out of that, it will throw you an error, and that's for obvious reasons, right? That is by design. And you don't want to be cheating during your exam, okay? So keep that in mind. Again, you can close the tab by clicking X on the browser tab. And if you want to return to the question page, just hit the return to question button and it will take you back to your question page. And you can always reopen the Microsoft Learn site by clicking the Microsoft Learn button again. And the good thing is that your Windows setup, including the number of tabs and their location, it is remembered, So even if you close them, it will open the page just where you left it. And for those who prefers keyboard control, you can easily navigate through the option in both windows using tab key. And the tab arrow will take you through different options within each window. All right, there you have it, guys. So I hope that this demonstration has given you a clear understanding about these changes. I would highly recommend you to go onto the Microsoft website and learn more about these changes. I'll leave the link down below in the description section. And before attending your exam, just make sure that you make yourself familiarized with Microsoft Learn page because it is going to be a part of your exam now. So it is important that you know about this page so that you can make most out of it. And another thing is that Microsoft has lowered the bar for their certification program by implementing this feature. That means that it's going to make our life much easier during the exam and we can feel less stressed about it. But saying that, don't solely rely on this, okay? Make sure that you study properly and make sure you know your stuff during the exam. Again, the timer will not be extended and you will not be given extra time during your exam. But if you're stuck on some question during the exam, there is Microsoft Learn for you to assist. And I wish you all the best for your exam journey, and thank you so much for tuning in. if you like this content, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts on the comment section down below. What do you think about these changes from Microsoft? And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It really motivates me to create more videos like this. So I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.